refuse to lose. I'm built to win. Apply myself. I filled it in. No time for the doubt. They counted me out. I'm getting it in. Yeah. No time for no loss.
Pacers were going to make the playoffs. It didn't end so well for you, brother.
If you ain't thinking the same, then we playing by different rules. You can't see the vision, we living at different views. Until we complete the mission, keep getting up, never snooze. I walked a mile in my shoes, had the mind of a fool.
You fell asleep at the trade deadline when we had a trade to get Kyle Lowry out of here.
They told me I couldn't do it. They told me I couldn't make it. They sold it, could never break it. I'm sadly mistaken. I need a piece of the pie. I want it so bad I can taste it. They told me like Toby, keep on running. Toes they gonna take it.
This is what we got to tell.
I've been doing this.
I filled it in. No time for the doubt. They counted me out. I'm getting it in. Yeah. No time for no loss. I pay for the cost. I'm winning to win. Yeah. Refuse to lose. I'm built to win. Apply myself. I filled it in. No time for the doubt. They counted me out. I'm getting it in. Yeah. No time for no loss. I'm paying the cost. I'm in it to win. Yeah. Refuse.
Let's go. Welcome to Refuse to Lose Sports. My name is Joe Jordan. I'm excited about today's episode. We got some good stuff to talk to y'all about today. All right, we got to talk about Seahawks, Dallas. Who needs this game more tonight? They play tonight, prime time. Both of them play last Thursday, so no excuses on the short week, right? 4 or 7 days of rest. All right. We got this knockout round in the in-season tournament. I mean, it got interesting on Friday, right? On Tuesday, I meant. So starting Monday, we got these knockout rounds. We got to make these predictions. So, but I got two of my bros with me. I got, Mr. Doghouse himself. You didn't catch it yesterday at 7 p.m. Sorry. He kind of late a little bit. 7 p.m., right? We got Dave right here. And we got Mr. Get Done Something himself with the upside down dollars on his head, right? Shout out to Tomo, right? So how y'all doing, fellas?
Man, I told you earlier, man, I'm a little stuffy right now, so you may see me sip some tea a little bit, man. I got it here. But I'm here. I'm ready. No illness to stop this Thursday win. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, I think we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. But, man, I'm excited about today. It's my goddaughter's birthday. She just turned 6 today. So happy birthday to my goddaughter.
What's her name?
Monty.
Happy birthday, Monty. Oh, I like Monty. It's kind of similar to money. Go ahead.
You're right. And you look at the background, it's green. What I got on the green, what's the color of money? Green, baby.
There it is, Tomo.
Let's get it, man. I'm excited about today. If you did not watch the Doghouse yesterday, make sure you tune in. One of the teams that was on there was Orlando Magic. They on the 8-game win streak now, so and then if you didn't watch RBO at 4:45 p.m., the Magic fan himself talking about Orlando Magic being a scary team. So I mean,
scary as an East.
Might want to tune in, y'all. You might want to tune in. We got some fire stuff going on. I'm excited about all the shows that's going on. Everything has been fire. In-season tournament. I can't wait to talk about that. Can't wait to talk about tonight's game. Let's get it. It's Thursday. It's time to turn up on Thursday because we got Thursday night football. So let's turn up, y'all. Turn me up. Up. Go ahead, do your thing, Jody.
Hey, Dave, I can kind of see Miami Heat versus Orlando Magic first round. Kind of similar to the Kings and the Warriors.
Uh-oh.
And Magic being a higher seed probably. I could probably see that.
It's possible.
Okay.
I don't think they're ready for that.
That'd be good for the chat. All right.
I don't think they're ready for that, though.
So, look, before we get into the topics, make sure y'all like this video on 3 different platforms. We are streaming this on X, aka Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. So, like it on all 3 platforms. Share this video on all 3 platforms because I know you're watching it right now live, but you want others to watch it with you because you can use that comment section. I'll get to that in a second. Subscribe and follow if you haven't done that yet. All right. So, like I said, the comment section. You can use the comment section. We can see all the comments that we'll be putting out throughout the show. I see the comments. Shout out to Donnell. All right. I know he's happy. 2 hours from now, y'all got a big game. You got Tom on the show representing y'all. All right. Wemby, losing streak, kind of like the Pistons. I don't know what's going on with y'all right now. But anyways, shout out to Donnell in the comment section. If you throw a super chat, guess what? We're gonna stop everything we're doing. Hold up. We're gonna throw the comment on the screen. One of us are gonna read it out loud because we appreciate all the donations and the gifts. All right. Last but not least, enjoy the rest of the show. Tomo. Hee hee.
Let me know if y'all can hear this.
I heard something.
I got to get the soundtrack played, but I'm gonna just play this one here because my man Donnell told me some look alive. I'm like, bro, I told you, man, it's my flu game, man. It's my flu game. But y'all already know what today is.
It's all about.
That's what it was.
That's what it is, man. It's Thursday night football. Thursday evening football. You know what we did with the Commanders, and now we gotta do what my man Davey Dollar said. We going bird hunting. They got fried last week. Let's see if we can get some leftovers, man. Did y'all leave something for us, man?
I think it's some soup left over for y'all.
Okay. I need a little bit of soup right now, but I'm gonna say this, man. We got to talk about the Seahawks versus the Cowboys and who needs this game more. Normally, I would start this topic off myself, but I want to hear what my brothers got to say about this one before I go. Mm-hmm. Of course, the Cowboys are on a 13-game home win streak, and then you got the Seahawks coming in here, who are a team that they at 500 now. Can't say above it, but they at 500. Can the Cowboys win it? Or can the Seahawks tell them, hey, I can't beat no winning team? So, again, who needs this game more? And I'm going to start with the person who fried them up last week, Dave.
Who needs this game more? These are two teams I strongly dislike. Let's just put it that way. But I'm going to put my football hat on, and I'm going to tell you the truth. The Seahawks need this game more. If you look at both teams, what team do you see possibly missing the playoffs out of either team?
Seahawks.
It's the Seahawks, without question. The Cowboys, they lose this game. All right, that's fine. They still got other games that they're more than likely they're going to win. They have the Commanders next again. You know, they could possibly sweep them. You saw what they did to them on Thanksgiving. Then you got the Bills, who don't look too good right now. And then you got the Dolphins, who also haven't beaten a winning team. So those are three games right there that they can win. The Seahawks have not looked good this year. Let's just be honest about it. Geno Smith had an anomaly year last year. Now he looks right back to Geno Smith he was when he was with the New York Jets. He doesn't look that much different. Kenneth Walker is not playing tonight. DK Metcalf has not looked, like the DK that everyone thinks that he should be. He got strapped last week on Thanksgiving, so there was nothing he could do then. I don't see him being able to have a monster game this week. Honestly, I think Micah Parsons might have a great game, but the Seahawks need this game a lot more. If they're in the hunt right now for the playoffs, but they just lost the key game. That was in the division. The Niners are now 3-0 in the division right now. So the Seahawks need this game a lot more because if they lose, they have an opportunity of missing their playoff spot if they have an opportunity to get in. Because right now you got the Vikings right there, you got the Cowboys there, you got the Bucks. There are plenty of teams that are right there that want that playoff spot. The Falcons just won a key game against the Saints. So the Seahawks got to win this game. If the Cowboys lose, they're still right there. So if we look at both teams and we look at the way that they play and who have the possibility of missing the playoffs, it's the Seahawks. So the Seahawks got to win this game. If they want to have an opportunity to be in the playoffs again, back-to-back seasons, they need to win this game a lot more.
Sound like they don't want to get written off. Joe?
They already got written off.
Dallas.
They about to write back.
Shout out Gino. The Cowboys need this game more. All right. So Seahawks. Now, okay. I mean, they need this game more because they got the lower seed, but I don't think none of us believe they're going to win the Super Bowl. So let's just scratch them out. Okay. So the Cowboys, on the other hand, they have a goal to get to the Super Bowl and win that Super Bowl. And why put yourself in a situation where you got to go to you got to go to both Philly and San Fran in the Bay Area? Why would you put yourself in that situation when you got to play 2 away games and 2 tough situations when you have an opportunity to grab the number 1 seed? Not just the division, but the number 1 seed. All right, if they win out. because the Eagles play the 49ers this weekend, and the 49ers are favorites. So they say 49ers win. The Cowboys win out. You just said they have a favorable schedule. You know, they play the Dolphins, who hasn't beaten a winning team. They play us again. They play the Bills, who's struggling, and they play the Eagles at home. So if they win out, the 49ers still got to play the Ravens. That's going to be a tough game. So that's a game on the 49ers schedule that's tough. Toughest versus what the Cowboys got to play outside the Eagles game, obviously, right? So the Cowboys is banking on the 49ers to lose to the Ravens, and they win out, and they could grab a number 1 seed. All right, that's number 1. And they still got to play Detroit, which would break their tiebreaker because they tied with the record 83. So the Cowboys need that win for that reason. Number 2, they got to get this daggone monkey off their back of winning teams. If they lose to the Seahawks, everybody been saying about the Cowboys, it's confirmed now. It's like, see, I told y'all. They only beat up on bad teams. They go out and play the Commanders again last game of the season. They blow them out. Who cares? Because all y'all gonna do is lose to a winning team. So they gotta get the stigma off their back. Now the players might say we don't care about that. They do. Trust me. You don't want to roll into the playoffs not beating that one winning team. That would be crazy. So this is a layup game for them of beating a winning team, a team that's in the playoffs right now. They haven't beaten that one team that's in the playoff hunt. That's in the playoffs. So they need that for that reason. Now, I do think the Cowboys will win this game. And I think they will win this game in easy fashion. I think it's going to be bad. I think the Cowboys are going to convincingly win this game, and it will kind of shut the noise out. But then people are going to say, you know what they're going to say? Oh, they got a losing record now. I mean, they all right, they ain't gonna win a record right now, so they're gonna that is great. But they need that game for 2 reasons: seeding wise and monkey off my back. Why? All right. So, Tomo, what you thinking?
And the Seahawks are 6-5, not 6-6, so they are game over 500.
So they beat them though. They
already gave them the lows. Look at me.
Yeah, they're winning. They're winning the team right now. And in the playoffs.
Right now, but that's funny, Joe, because I was gonna say something about the number 1 seed, and I said if I say it first, I know Dave gonna make a face and be like, "But y'all ain't beat us. How you just gonna go for the number 1 seed?"
Go ahead, to have your point. I got something to say back at Joe. Go ahead, do your thing.
But I mean, it's still on the table though, so that's why the Cowboys. That's why the Cowboys do need this game more than the Seahawks, because technically they're still trying to get their footing together. They're like, we are a good team. They just don't have that confidence right now, and that's the difference between the Seahawks this year and the Seahawks from last year. They were playing more confident than they are this year. And that's another reason why Dallas needs to go in and actually win this game, because the confidence is there. Everyone was saying that you all don't look like yourselves. One, after the Cardinals game, it was like, look at Dallas losing to a Cardinals team they should have beat. Then you roll over and go into 49ers land, and then they just beat you down. They beat you bad. They beat you like Debo did Craig on the front of that car. We ain't had no bricks, so we couldn't fight back. That's what that was. Then you pick up and you're like, all right, we're gonna find ourselves. Because Dak was like, nah, we're gonna do something better. Come on, Craig. That's what Mike McCarthy was telling him. But he's like, come on, Dak. You gotta get him back. And that's what he did. He went out there in these last few games. Dak has thrown like over 42 touchdowns? Not 42 touchdowns. I just had to get y'all right quick. I told you, I knew somebody was gonna hit. But Dak is playing the best of his career since it's like his rookie season. Like the last few games, he only threw 2 interceptions, and then he threw almost I think maybe like 12 to 13 touchdowns. I don't know. He's just been throwing touchdown after touchdown after touchdown. The Cowboys' red zone woes are not even there anymore. And then you just look up and say, oh, we got to play the Eagles. Get all the way down to the 5-yard line, and then false start. Dak takes a sack. Last game, he throw the ball to CeeDee Lamb, and then he doesn't get in, so you lose to the Eagles, and now everyone's looking at you like, well, you can't beat a contender. Then you get to feast on 3 bad teams at home, where you outscore, of course, everybody at home. You win in on an average of 30 points a game. So look at this. You have a chance to go in and smoke the Seahawks, then turn around and play the Eagles in your house yet again to win another game. If they lose to the 49ers, now it's the Cowboys and 49er talk. So, yeah, Dallas needs this game more. Go ahead, Dave.
Thank you. Did we forget that the Lions are also on the schedule against the Cowboys? Aren't the Lions also a top 3 seed in the NFC right now?
Yeah, I said that. I mean,
So that's another hard game for the Cowboys as well. So I get it, but the Seahawks, I still believe the Seahawks need this game more because it's either get in the playoffs or you're not. What I'm saying is either way, Cowboys are in the playoffs. That's my thing. They automatically in. And when it comes to the number 1 seed, yeah, we got the Ravens too, but the Cowboys also got 3 losses. If they have another loss in their schedule, then they're not going to get the number 1 seed. That's the thing about it. So and plus we got the tiebreaker. We beat them 42-10. There's no way they get the number 1 seed, even if we lose a game against the Ravens. Yes. Okay. If that happens, that means we have 4 losses. If they lose another game, they also have 4 losses. So that means we would have the tiebreaker, and we would be the 1 seed, and they would be the 2 seed if they beat the Eagles on Sunday.
That's why they need. Yeah, that's why I said they need to win. That's why I said the Cowboys win out, they can get the number 1 seed. And the Cowboys' goal is not to get to the playoffs. Their goal is to get home field advantage. That's their goal.
The second round. That's their goal.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Either win the division or get the number 1 seed. Number 1 seed is even better because number 1 seed means we just got to win 1 game to get to the conference championship. That's what they really want, that number 1 seed. So they are watching Baltimore and they hoping y'all beat Philly. But even with the Philly loss to the 49ers, and if y'all beat Philly, Tomo, Philly still got the tiebreaker, I believe, because they lost to the Jets and y'all lost to the Cardinals. They lost to the AFC team.
They got a conference record.
Yeah, but they still got to play this. I mean, they got it easier. They got the Rams. No, they already got the Rams. They got the Giants twice. How the heck did the Giants in their schedule? Troy Vincent, right?
I ain't gonna say too much. But yeah, that's why last episode when we were talking about it, I was like, technically the Eagles still have a chance to retain the number 1 seed because even if they lose, they got the Giants twice. We don't see that Philadelphia team losing to the Giants, do we? And if they do, then they got to answer a lot of questions in that locker room.
Yeah. This too. Eagles only got 1 loss right now. They'll have 2 after Sunday, but they only got 1 loss right now.
Think about Dallas. Dallas kind of can. No, see, they kind of because they play everybody in their way. They play Dallas. They play Philly. They play the Lions. You know what I mean? So those 2 teams are battling with them. They already played y'all, whatever. But they could knock the Lions out their way, and they could knock Philly out their way. So
are we sure that's going to happen?
I don't know. That's what they need this game.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah, we sure it's going to happen. We are. we are sure it's happening. Dak about to have a baby, so he's more focused than anything right now.
But Tomo, this is Dak's best season, by the way.
According to somebody,
Tomo, rookie. My man Dave, his rookie season, he had a running game. No, he don't have a running game this year.
The reason why I'm gonna get you though.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead, because I'm gonna tell you why his rookie season was better. But go ahead.
And he's equally more efficient. He's equally as efficient this year as he was his rookie year. But go ahead.
You know why his rookie season was better?
Why?
Because he beat winning teams. He beat better quarterbacks.
That's true.
He actually went on the run that he went on. I think he was like 9-1 before Romo said he's not going to retire. He went into Green Bay as a rookie. Granted, he did have Zeke, but he beat Aaron Rodgers head to head. This season, what are you all saying? Can they be the winning team? They weren't saying that in that rookie year.
They got a chance. They got the Dolphins, Lions. They got the Eagles. Hey, that's a good little resume. You finish that off.
If you really want to win MVP. If you want to win MVP. But he came out and said, he was like, I ain't done nothing yet. So this is the Dak that I've been waiting for.
Tom, I don't know if you heard, but according to somebody in the sports media world, Dak made a mistake by having a child. So
hey, I told you that's why that dude.
That's right there.
Yeah. He's trying to be Skip Bayless. I don't know
why. I don't know what the heck that was all about.
It's all right. I got two candidates for the doghouse for sure.
That's definitely doghouse
for sure.
Well, look, I'm gonna have one more if they don't go out there and win on Prime videos. So there we go. So let's flip it in. Carl, stop trying to kill my dreams, man. The Wizards beat the Pistons, man. Let me talk about the Cowboys getting the number 1 seed, man. Like
because we said they played the 49ers this week, Carl. Hold on. Why are we talking tiebreakers? Eagles only got 1 L. If you watched the beginning of the show, we said the Cowboys are banking on the 49ers to beat the Eagles, and then the Cowboys played them head-to-head the following week.
Did the Eagles play the Lions already? Or they don't play the Lions?
They don't play the Lions. They play the Vikings.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's...
Mm-hmm. So the Eagles got They got the Giants twice, Cowboys.
But my thing is the Eagles. We talked about it already. Let's go into the in-season tournament.
Hey, Sunday can't get here fast enough, man. But for Joe, you know, you had a lot of smoke, man. People was out here. They didn't want to talk about your game-winning buzzer beater to get into the knockout rounds. That was a good game. I don't know what they wasn't watching. I don't know why they want to talk about Clay and all these other people when you got Malik Monk hitting game buzzer beaters to get over the hump. Because didn't the Warriors put y'all out last year? Did the Kings not take this personally? They said you want to stump on our hopes. Now watch it stump on your chances of even getting into the first play-in tournament. Boom.
Hey, I know it's the last topic. Y'all want to do a quick commercial break since we on the?
We can do that.
Might as well, right?
Well, we're gonna talk about the play-in tournament when we get back. We got the first round knockouts. Let's take it to a quick commercial break because, as J-Mo would say, this is my flu game. So let me get some tea right quick.
Yo, my name is Lambo Anlo.
This is Dimitri.
This is Ed Han.
My name is Daryl Julian, and this is
Refuse to Lose Sports.
Refuse to Lose Sports.
Refuse to Lose Sports.
Mine, it can't be diffused. If you ain't thinking the same, then we playing by different rules. You can't see the vision, we living in different views. Until we complete the mission, keep getting up, never snooze. I walked a mile in my shoes, had the mind of a fool, chasing diamonds and jewels. Trust me, I was confused. Started minding my business and used my mind as a tool. Ended up finding my purpose and found the time to get to it. They told me I couldn't do it. They told me I couldn't make it. They sold it, could never break it. That's sadly mistaken. I need a piece of the pie. I want it so bad I can taste it. They told me like told me, keep on running toes. They gon' take them. Refuse to lose, built to win. Apply myself, I felt it in. No time for the doubt, they counted me out. I'm getting it in. Yeah. No time for no loss. I pay for the cost. I'm winning to win. Yeah. Refuse to lose. I'm built to win. Apply myself. I felt it in. No time for the doubt, they counted me out, I'm getting it in, yeah. No time for no loss, I'm paying the cost, I'm in it to win, yeah. Refuse.
I called it. I knew it. I knew it. As soon as we went on commercial, I said he wouldn't go get his mask. I knew it.
He said, hold on, I wasn't ready. Y'all want to take a commercial break right quick so we can. So, I mean, if you were here before the commercial break, you know we're going to talk about this in-season tournament. But, hey, it's play-in or go home at this point because we got the knockout rounds happening. Joe, you go ahead and take it away, man. Our teams ain't in it, so you tell us a little bit more what you got. How you feeling about these knockout rounds?
All right. Okay, so this part of the bracket. All right. Let's go through these games. Let's get these predictions going. Hold up. I think I had a picture of it. Hold up. There y'all. In season tournament. Here we go.
Oh, I had to break it up if you need it.
Oh yeah. Let's just go through each game. Let's go through each game.
So we got these. Of course, all the games start on December 4th and 5th. The number 1 seed versus the number 4 seed. We got the Lakers versus the Suns. Who we got winning out of that one?
Phoenix.
You know they lost to LA twice already.
Is Bill playing? I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm gonna go with Phoenix on that one too. So we're gonna go over to the number 1 seed and the number 4 seed in the East.
Wait, Joe ain't pick either.
All right, who you picked, Tomo?
I said
Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm picking Phoenix too. Phoenix got some get back on the Lakers, and they're gonna be healthy. They're gonna be healthy with Book and KD. They playing real good right now too.
So why you asked me if I pick Phoenix if you was gonna pick Phoenix?
I thought y'all both said it like y'all both like Phoenix flat out. I couldn't even say Lakers. I wasn't even done with the Lakers before everybody said Phoenix.
They looking good right now.
They are. And when they plug and play, their third player.
I think on a 6-game win streak, 6 or 7-game win streak, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. And then they got the Lakers' old coach, don't they?
Yeah. That's okay. But you know LeBron don't trying to win that tourney, so I don't know.
You already know. You know what the time LeBron on. He trying to be the first at everything. But out East we got the Bucks versus the Knicks. That's a tough one.
Just by default, I'm picking the Bucks, but don't sleep on them Knicks, bro. 1 game elimination, They're a hard-nosed team. You feel me? They physical. They already beat the Bucks. No, they beat the Bucks. No, they lost to the Bucks. Not close game. Remember, in the NCAA tournament they played. So it's gonna be
See, this NCAA style now. Honestly, I might go back and pick the Lakers because it's just one game. They only win one game. Nah, they got beat bad by the 76ers. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep the Suns and I'm gonna go with.
Tell me, I'm going with the Lakers. LeBron want to win this joint too bad, bro. I'm sorry. He's not about to get bounced in the first round. KD, you're done, son. You going home. Sorry. I need to play Vegas, but you gotta go home, bro. I'm going with Bron.
Okay.
I'm going with the Bucks too, though. I'm going with the Bucks.
I seen somewhere where somebody was like, watching Julius Randle is like watching paint dry.
What?
They said watching him play. That's just how upset you are watching him play because he has so much potential, but he just doesn't show it every night.
Watching
he just had a game we had like 29 and 20 though.
That's the inconsistency of it. They like it's either this or that.
Man, look, I don't know. The Bucks have been inconsistent, man.
That's what I'm saying. They both.
And the thing is, they still got a lot of continuity to get together. I know they've been sort of been playing a little bit better lately. But they've been having a lot of close games to teams that it shouldn't be close to. So I'm going to go with the Knicks.
I'm not mad at that, though.
I'm going to go with the Knicks. I think the Knicks got, like you said, it's one game. It's one game. Julius Randle got to show up for one game. It ain't like he got balled out every single game. It's one game he got balled out in, and you still got your point guard. Like RJ Barrett's still there. He might show up. You know, RJ Barrett might show up. So I don't know, man.
Dave.
I'm going with.
You going Knicks too?
I'm gonna go with the Knicks, man. Something about Giannis and the family reunion. I'm just not feeling it, man. that's why Dame don't be balling like that. He like every time he come in, you see Giannis and his brothers over there. He like, bro, what is this? Are we playing basketball?
Mr. RBO himself. Hey, look, he said, Mr. RBO himself.
Man, look, Dame Dollar been cooking in the full quarter.
He has.
He been cooking and. Last time I saw Dame in a win-and-go-home situation in the bubble, he was cooking. He's going crazy. Last time I saw him in I got to win every game situation. So I'm going to go with the Bucks, but I am not mad at the Knicks pick because they play so hard. One game for your life, basically. So, and the Bucks are still, like I said, building that chemistry, that continuity.
Yeah, they are. And then Chris Middleton had a good sighting. So, yeah, I mean, let's see. Let's see what happens.
That's what it is. I think if he shows up, they go out there and they win this game. But we'll see. We're gonna go out west right quick. No, we're gonna say the best for last because we actually got a fan of one of these teams on here. So we're gonna go number 2 seed, number 3 seed in the East. Pacers versus the Celtics.
The chat gonna be lit with that one.
Hey, Tom. I was about to say I'm getting straight to the point. I'm going with Porzingis, man. I'm sorry.
It's one Pacers can score like crazy, but they can't stop a nosebleed, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Can't stop a nosebleed. And one thing about Celtics, they're gonna play some defense and they're gonna score. So I'm going to Celtics.
Ty antennas came up. His Pacers antennas came up.
Facts. He ain't want to comment until he saw his game come
up. Listen, man. The Celtics, I mean, everybody really wants to win this. But y'all saw what the Celtics did against the Bulls.
Hey,
they had to win by like 18. They did a hack of Drummond when they were up by like 18. Like these dudes are winning. So the Celtics, they can score right with the Pacers. But they also are the best defensive team in the league right now, I think. I think they're rated number 1. So they
Orlando right behind them.
Yeah, I think Atlanta dropped to like 3 or 4. But like the Celtics, they're going. Tyrese Halliburton might have an ugly game, y'all, because this is an NCAA tournament. They about the game plan for this dude, and they're gonna
Drew
make
Holiday might put the straps on him. I'm sorry.
Not just him. They collectively they gonna make sure Tyrese Halliburton have a tough night.
Yeah,
he's gonna have a tough night. I can see Tyrese Halliburton with like 5 turnovers. That's uncharacteristic of him. So yeah, I got the Celtics.
Never know. Somebody might go out there and start hitting some threes. You know, that's what the Pacers do. They like record set with hitting threes. So maybe I'm just having a Wizards flashback. But the PTSD. Oh my goodness. Let's talk about the West Coast, man. Let's go out west. We got the Beam team versus the Pelicans. Oh, let me do this right. The number 2 seed Kings, who defeated the Warriors, by the way, play the number 3 seed Pelicans. Win or go home.
Man,
well, we know who you picking.
Man, y'all, you know what? Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna go last on this one.
I mean, I'm going with the Kings because I know Mike Brown right now running laps with the team. He's not playing with him. He like, look, he came off of that buzzer beater, and he probably using this week as motivation to say nobody wants to talk about us. Everybody want to talk about the other team. They keep acting like we not here. And Darren Fox, he on a mission. I know you say hashtag swiper season. I mean swiper MVP, but he just feel like he's another player right now. He's like, look, man, this season I'm here to prove to y'all that I am better than what I was last year. Also, everything around you all is there. And with the Pelicans, Zion. That's it. That's all I got to say.
I'm going with the Pelicans.
I ain't mad at you, Dave.
I know what the Kings can do, but I saw what the Pelicans did last time they played against them, and I saw what the Pelicans just did against the 76ers. I understand MB didn't play, but that boy Zion balled out last night. That man had 36 points, 100% from the field. Now, I just got to ask this question. Who did the Kings got to be able to contain Zion if he playing crazy like that? I don't think they have anybody. So I'm going with what I saw and what I've seen lately. I know the Kings can win this game. I'm not saying that they have no chance, but I'm going with the Pelicans. I'm going with what I've seen lately. Pelicans right now are playing out of their mind. So,
thank you. You know what? I'm gonna swiper season. You say that, Tomo?
Yeah.
Swiper MVP season is just paused. It's just anybody say it. It's just too much. All right. But look, man, this Pelican matchup, woof, it's tough. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
it is tough, y'all. All right. Now I saw a comment. Tyrone said that the Pelicans own us this season. Last year, we played the Pelicans twice and they blew us out. Twice. In New Orleans. We played them against Sacramento. Guess what happened? Blew and wiped the floor with them. But it's different this year, man. You know, Zion didn't play at all last year when we played them. All right. And they're a tough matchup, bro. Like, we are a small team. Not just Keegan Murray not playing. I mean, I'm not sure yet, but right now he's still hurt. So Chris Duarte is starting. He's an undersized shooting guard. You know what I mean? You know, we're very small, man. We're a very small team. And Zion, man, woof. Brandon Ingram, CJ McCollum back, man. Murphy's back too. Woo.
Yeah, Trey Murphy back too. He makes his debut tonight.
It's gonna be a tough matchup. But I'm going with Swiper, boy. I'm going with Swiper. By the way, right now in the NCAA tournament, he averaging 36, 7.5, and 8. He should be the MVP. So I'm going with hashtag Swiper season. Thank you, Tomo. Hashtag Swiper season. All right. I'm gonna go with the Kings, bro. We playing at home. We just got dog walked by the Clippers. NBA, come on, man. Why are you gonna make us play the Warriors, our arch rival, on the last game of the in-season tournament? Y'all know it's gonna be intense. Y'all know it's gonna be a playoff atmosphere. Y'all gonna put us on a back-to-back. Oh, that's OC. That's out of control. I watched that whole game and it just everybody looked sluggish. Fox dropped 40, by the way, in Survivor season. He had 40 last night, but he was the only one. Sabonis had like 6 points. Like, we looked terrible yesterday. So I don't know what the NBA talking about, man. But like Damo says, that's a tough matchup, bro. Woo. So yeah. I'm gonna be watching that game. I'm gonna be biting my nails. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm going with the Kings.
Look,
hey, J-Mo, I mentioned this, J-Mo. I said that MB wasn't there. I didn't dismiss it. I'm not saying that it holds a lot of weight. I'm just saying he played crazy. That's all I say. Relax, man. Relax.
Well, look, Joe, I'm gonna send you this clip from Major Payne, the little engine that could. It's because y'all a small team, bro. Don't mean that y'all can't keep tick. All right, y'all can make something happen, man.
That's facts.
That's my movie.
All I know is I'm gonna be tuned into every single game.
Yeah, I was at first when this first rolled out, I was like, nah, this not gonna work. But as the game started progressing and you kind of get a grasp of what's going on and you see the intensity that the players started playing with, you like, nah, this is good.
It
Hey,
is.
NBA.
Now, yeah,
Bravo.
nah, yeah, this was smart. Especially this single game elimination is gonna get even better because now it's like an NCAA tournament and
Yeah.
we're gonna really see who won it.
Facts,
Yeah,
man.
bro. And look, somebody made a good point. They said, okay, let's say you don't really care about the NCAA tournament. Would you rather play your regular season games in Vegas or would you rather play it somewhere else? I mean, they're gonna be at one spot. They ain't traveling. They're gonna if you win, the longer you win, you're there for the whole week in Vegas, bro.
It's like
You
a
know?
bubble, but you can go outside.
Yeah.
Actually, don't go outside because it's Vegas. Don't go outside.
I mean, work for Dennis Rock, man.
Jordan had to come get him though.
I know who it won't work for. James Harden.
Well, they ain't gotta worry about that. Don't worry about
You should have
that.
showed up a little earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it. Hey, thank you, Vaughn. Let's get it. Look, I'm not gonna relax. Look, I'm not gonna relax because they wouldn't have happened if it be play.
I know that, but come on, James, just chill, man. Sheesh.
So I guess when these games come, we'll make our predictions for the next round.
Yeah, because December 4th and 5th, both games will be played, and then the semifinals happen December 7th. That's when everybody goes down to Vegas and play at the T-Mobile Arena. Look at Vegas found a way.
Right. The home teams host the first round. That's true.
Yep.
Yeah,
and then everybody goes to Vegas. So we're gonna see, man.
I like that. That's a good incentive. First of all, you get an incentive to get to the knockout round. What we ain't going to Vegas yet. You got to win the first round first to go to Vegas, and then after you win the next round, you win the championship. It's like an incentive, like you know what I mean? It's something different every round. Okay, NBA, good job.
And y'all know the NBA, they're gonna do this same format next year, and then they're gonna put a little sprinkle on it next year. We're gonna add a little razzle.
Candace Parker made a good point. She said that people like Orlando Magic didn't have an advantage. Like Celtics had an advantage over Orlando. Orlando already had played, and Celtics knew what they had to do to win out, whatever. So Candace Parker said everybody, like all the East teams should play out 7, and all the West teams should play out 10 on the last day on the East season.
Like the NFL do.
That's facts.
Facts, Tomo. That's the perfect example. Only one game is flex. Because we know it's that one game we know no matter what happens this day, it's going to go on for these teams.
Yeah, the NFL known for doing that. Like there will be no scoreboard watching unless you're doing it during the game. Like, they do that a lot.
Yeah, I got an issue with the NFL too, man. But I say that for another day.
Somebody else also said this too. The tiebreaker shouldn't be the point differential. The tiebreaker should be your regular season record. Could it make the regular season important? But I like the point differential because people will be playing for the Celtics. They were blowing the boards out and they were still playing hard. I love the point differential.
But remember DeMar DeRozan situation, why he got upset. He was like, look, man, the points matter.
That man always crying because he can't make it to the finals. He be all right, man.
DeRozan, you my guy. I mean, I respect you, bro. You feel me? But come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
You want to know what else is funny about DeMar DeRozan complaining about the in-season tournament? He's in the commercial for the promotion of the in-season tournament. Like, after y'all said that, I went in, like, if the commercial randomly came up, and I was like, bro, he's right there. He's like one of the first 2 people you see, but he doesn't like the in-season tournament.
Talk about, is there anybody in that commercial that made it?
Nah, Draymond didn't make it. I might have to go back and watch it.
Kawhi didn't make it. DeRozan didn't make it. Trae Young didn't make it. Who was in that commercial? Isn't LeBron on that commercial?
I don't think he in there.
KD in there, right?
I don't think so. You gotta go back and watch it again.
Bro, that's funny. I don't know that commercial.
Well, the good thing about it
is, he said what?
He probably is then.
I said I think KD is in the commercial.
Yeah, I think KD's in it. I'm surprised LeBron wasn't in it.
Well, the good thing about it, they can use these people again to shoot the second half of that commercial to talk about it because you ain't got nothing else to do. You at home. Actually, get Jordan Poole. He's the most entertaining person in the NBA right now.
Yes, though. You know what? Y'all play tonight? I'm tuning in.
Nah.
Oh yeah, y'all lost yesterday, right? Orlando.
Yeah. After being never mind. So let's get these last words out the way. Or do we want to do a quick who we picking to win this game tonight?
Cowboys. Geno throwing 2 picks. Dak Prescott having 2 passing touchdowns, and y'all winning by 2 scores.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I was about to say Cowboys win by 2 scores. There's nothing in the Seahawks that makes me believe that they can win this game. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think the Cowboys win. I don't know if it's going to be by 2. This team is a little tougher than the last opponent. Well, I would say the last 3 opponents actually played us tough, and we had to show up. So I don't know. The Cowboys probably win by 3, maybe 7. But if we get a turnover, y'all know what time it is.
2 picks.
Deron needed defensive player of the year. Let's get these last words.
All right, so look, man, appreciate everybody on the network, all the shows, BWT, CTC, FFC, RBO, DDH, JJ, and RC. All right, appreciate everybody on the network. Tomo, Dave, man, the network is growing. I'm so excited, like just all the new stuff. RBO just aired out today with a great episode. Vaughn was speaking facts about Wemby's situation. Speaking big facts that nobody's really talking about in the people snipped at it, but nobody really doubled down on Greg Popovich this year, and Vaughn did, so I appreciate that. But I'm excited, man. Like the Kings, bro. Commanders ain't got nothing. Every enemy spoke today. Sound good. Good press conference, but I still got a bet out there with Kevo. I need Dawson and Kirk go crazy. I need Devontae Smith to just chill. All right. And #swiper season, the JJ show. We still trying to make an episode after every game. Is tough because the Kings play so daggone late, but trying to make it work. But that's all I got. #swiper season, like the bang.
Hey, this message to my nephew who's going to the game on Sunday. Have fun, enjoy the win, and be safe. Philly fans, they wild, so be safe. But
he going by himself?
I ain't confirming that. I just know he going to the game. I figured I'm gonna ask him right after this.
I went by myself. Philly fans ain't do nothing to me. Go ahead, Dave.
But hey, Sunday's gonna be great, man. I can't wait. I'm like Joe said, I'm excited about all the shows on here. It's been a lot of great shows. Can't wait. I love the way how everything's going. We're growing every single day. Every show is growing. Everything looks awesome. Everybody's doing a great job. So keep doing your thing, fellas. And who knows? Sooner or later, we may be talking about soccer. We now have a soccer chat. So who knows? But that's it for me. And shout out to Miami for flipping a 5-star recruit who originally was at Ohio State. Now he's with the U. Let's get it.
So I think my Miami Heat, because y'all be getting all these undrafted players.
Nah,
they do though.
Hey, shout out to my rook, Triple J. Balling out, boy.
Speaking of rooks, man, that's the only person. That's the only person I look at on the Wizards now is Bilal. I'm like, man, he got some promise there. But everything that you guys said about the network, every day I just be sitting back and be like, man, we really are the whole food of sports networks, because literally everything was organic. It's like you just planted something out in the universe and watching the plants flourish now. So I'm gonna just say this: thank y'all, and for everybody that's tuned in, thank you, and for all the guys that are working hard behind the scenes and making these episodes great, and the competition. Hats off to y'all as well. And when Dak becomes an AP All-Pro player, just know I'm gonna be like my boy AJ. You gotta put the AP before his name. That's all I'm saying.
Woo!
He may or may not get it, because Brock Purdy is ahead of him in almost every other category. So
they go to 2 quarterbacks, only 1.
2.
Who the other one? Because he playing better than Mahomes.
He ain't playing better than Lamar Jackson.
What about Hurts?
Look at the numbers. Do the numbers.
What about Hurts?
Look at the record.
Do the numbers. The record, we gonna get there. Y'all gotta handle business for us.
Yeah, we got you. Don't worry about it. We got you. Even though we don't like you, we got you, because we don't like them. We hate them a little bit more right now. So don't worry.
Person.
I'm tuning in Sunday, so I know.
Oh, one more thing before we go, because I know we gotta get out of here. Hey, Carl, I'm gonna need you to talk about Deion Sanders and the Colorado situation. How he not able to get no more recruits. Like, what's going on?
I'm willing to come on the show, Carl. I'm willing to come on the show and talk about it with you. So just let me know, my guy.
Yeah, Carl. Good talk. All right. That's all we got for y'all today. And we'll see y'all next episode.
Peace.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all at the next episode.